Pursuant to Title 28 U.S.C. Sector 1746, the undersigned declares, under the penalty of perjury under the laws of the United States of America, the foregoing is true and correct. 1. My name is Salvatore Gravano, aka Sammy the Bull. I live in the United States of America, but, because of security concerns, I am unwilling to provide an exact address. 2. On or about December 11, 1990, I was arrested by the FBI on charges filed in the Eastern District of New York. Originally my co-defendants were John Gotti, Frank Locascio, and Thomas Gambino. The charges against us included violations of the RICO statutes and the murder of Louis D. Bono. In November 1991, I formally agreed to cooperate with the government and plead guilty to a RICO charge. 3. As a result of my agreement, the government's prosecutors and special agents of the FBI debriefed me over an extended period of time, at various locations. During those debriefings, I told the government everything I knew about all the crimes I committed, including the D. Bono murder and the conspiracy to murder Louis D. Bono. In preparation for my trial testimony, I was told to be truthful at all times, and, when on the witness stand, to only answer the questions that were asked of me. 4. I testified as a prosecution witness at several trials, including that of John Gotti and Frank Locascio. During that trial and others, I testified concerning my knowledge of the conspiracy to murder Louis D. Bono and his murder. John Gotti gave the order to kill D. Bono because D. Bono was failing to show up for meetings with Gotti. 5. Locaccio's role as a member of the administration did not require him to agree with the boss in every situation. Clearly, Gotti, as the boss of the family, had the sole authority to make the decision to kill D. Bono. 6. At the Gotti/Locascio trial, I answered yes to the question, did I agree with the decision to kill D. Bono? However, I was never asked during the trial if Frank Locascio agreed with the decision to kill D. Bono, nor did he approve the decision to kill D. Bono. In fact, Frank Locascio had no role in the planning of, nor did he participate in any way in the murder or conspiracy to murder Louis D. Bono. 7. There was a December 12, 1989 tape where Gotti is heard telling Frank of his decision to kill D. Bono. In that conversation, Frank predicts that D. Bono will bring Gotti $50,000 to appease the situation and calm Gotti down. Frank tells Gotti that D. Bono is buying lunch. Gotti rebukes that suggestion and says, "I won't take it, Frankie. But I should take it and more." This conversation shows that Frank tried to save D. Bono's life and he did not agree with nor approve the decision to kill D. Bono. 8. In fact, shortly after this conversation, Gotti told me that he strongly resented Locaccio's suggestion that he take the money and forget about killing D. Bono. In addition, and most memorable, was the fact that shortly thereafter I was promoted to the position of official underboss and Frank Locascio was made the acting consigliere. It was clear that Frank's suggestion to Gotti about D. Bono was one of the reasons why Gotti made the change in positions. 9. I was prepared to testify about all of the facts I have set forth in this declaration, but I was never asked any specific questions about Frank Locaccio's role in the D. Bono murder conspiracy and actual murder. 10. Because I was instructed to answer only the questions asked of me, I did not, at trial, volunteer the information concerning Frank Locaccio's lack of involvement in the D. Bono murder and conspiracy. 11. I am prepared to testify to all of these facts at any hearing that is scheduled. Dated this 30th day of November, 2018.